A small sacred creature breaks out of its egg. It bows only to someone with a truly pure heart. Anyone it blesses gains the right to lead the wizarding world. Today, these sacred creatures are almost gone. Evan sees a female magical beast give birth. Moments later, the small creature pushes through the shell. The mother gently licks her baby, and a small smile crosses Evan's face. Suddenly, a group of dark wizards launch an attack on them. Evan quickly throws up a protective shield, but the blast slams into it and the shield shatters. He sees fighting is useless, scoops up the baby, and breaks into a run. More dark wizards start closing in around them. As Evan runs, he dodges the dark wizard's spells, but one burst of magic strikes him and hurls him into the fast current. Meanwhile, the dark wizards take the newborn creature. He decides he must face the baby's mother, so he goes back to her. The failed escape leaves him with no answer for the mother. Then, another little creature quietly steps out. She had given birth to 2 babies, not one. She entrusts her other baby to Evan. He gently takes the small creature in his arms, but his legs give out. Animals from the forest gather around the fallen man. They sense the dark magic and try to move them to safety. Then, a sacred creature with a duck-like bill and a long tail comes into view. It coils its tail around Evan, raises him into the sky, and opens its giant wings, taking the shape of an enormous bird. Meanwhile, the Dark Leader is watching the whole scene through magic. When he sees that another baby survived, fear turns into rage, and he turns on his followers. He understands the creature will never truly bow to his evil heart. He needs the baby to feel grateful, not afraid, so he tortures the captured baby, heals it with his magic, and plants a false memory that he saved its life. At the same time, he orders his followers to hunt down the other baby. Inside a box, Evan hides the little creature, desperate not to lose the other baby too. But the leader's men find him, and his hiding place is exposed. During the struggle, Evan is hit, and the box falls into enemy hands. Evan races after the leader's men. Then, one of the attackers accidentally throws the box back toward him, but the enemy had planted a hidden fire spell, and the box is swallowed by the flames. The day of choosing a new ruler has arrived. Its memories twisted by his magic. The captured creature walks to the Dark Leader and kneels before him. The crowd freezes, their eyes locked on the kneeling creature. His stage blessing now looks impossible for anyone to deny. Knowing this is his last chance before the Dark Leader takes the throne, Evan tries to reveal the truth, but the Dark Leader stays calm, knowing the crowd has only seen the creature kneel. Then Evan's friend shows up with another box. Inside the box, the other sacred creature is still alive. Seeing the other creature alive, the Dark Leader knows his fake proof is ruined. The true sacred creature gives a mighty roar. Hearing its twin, the first creature starts doubting the lie, and the dark spell breaks right away. Everyone now sees the Dark Leader's blessing was a lie. Then the real sacred creature moves slowly through the crowd. One by one, it looks over every person. The creature takes one last look around and finally chooses a kind-hearted witch. The exposed fake blessing destroys his last chance to rule. His face twists with hate as the Dark Leader goes after the sacred creature, but several wizards block him. In the end, their joined magic forces him back, and he drops into the dark abyss.